Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 in Battle for Azeroth. Today we're with my Alliance Druid in Drustvar, and we're just on the outskirts of Falconhurst with Inquisitor Cleardawn of the Order of the Embers. If we take a look on the map, here's Falconhurst, and there is a flight path right down by the coast. It's quite a big town, look, and we're on a ridge overlooking it at the moment. So let's start the quests here from Inquisitor Cleardawn and head into Falconhurst and see what's going on.
New information.
Breaking Hag. Oh, Blizzard, the puns, the puns! The town is overrun. The guards have fallen back and, what is worse, some of the villagers have been twisted by the witch's magic. They are little more than wretched beasts, blindly following orders. We must release these poor souls and slay the monsters that twisted them. See what you can do to cut down the numbers of monsters in town. Kill 15 Briarwood creatures and witches.
Fair winds and following seas. I'll help reinforce the villagers' defences. I will meet you there.
Okay, you go see what else can be done and we'll try and sort out a few of the evil witches. And oh look, there's another quest just here. A captive villager. Spellbound. The villager is held captive by a binding rune. Destroy the rune. There! Let's try that again, shall we? Spellbound. The villager is held captive by a binding rune. Destroying the rune should free the villager. Destroy 8 binding runes to free captive villagers. See, it helps if you can speak and read, doesn't it? It's definitely an advantage to be able to read. So we've got some of these Briarwood hounds, these twig dogs. And since we're a cat, I think having a go at the dogs is probably a good way to go forward, don't you think? I mean, they do say fighting like cats and dogs, don't they? So since we're playing a kitty, we should probably take out a few of the puppies. Even if these puppies are not normal puppies, they are made of twigs and sticks and things. Oh, that's definitely a hag. I'll say one thing for this, the witches in Drustvar really look like these stereotypical bad evil witches that you expect from things like fairy tales. And they really, really do look like that. I really like that. It's very atmospheric, and the whole area is so sort of dark and mysterious and decrepit and run down and magically, mystically dark and evil. And actually I don't think I described that very well, but I think you get what I'm talking about. I really, really like the atmospheric feel that they've created in Drustvar, and I really like the sort of evil fairy tale villains that we've got in the witches and the Wickerman and everything. I really like the way that they've taken the story here. And these are not pigmen. These guys have got like raven heads. So we had pigmen earlier in Drustvar, now we've got raven headed guys. So presumably the witches just use whichever animals that they can get hold of to make their strange hybrid corpse human animal minion things that they reanimate from the corpses of the people, the pigs, the birds, whatever they can get their hands on. I tend to not use the skull bash charge type moves, don't I? I don't know why. It feels like a really long time since I played my druid, but it is only last week. I've been making these episodes one a week, so it's not that long since I... Hello, who's fighting that? Oh, it's a horde kitten. Hello, horde kitten. Oh, he got those guys. Right, there's some more up here. We need to free some more of these villagers. And so if we click the candles, we're not actually clicking the rune on the floor, we're clicking the candles to free these guys. So there is definitely a runes drawn on the floor, look, but we're actually clicking the candles to release them. Right, so that's 6, so we need a few more. There's another one here. I think that horde cat's cleared some of the bad guys around here, so we can get the... So these are the Wickerman, the upright Wickerman, animated Wickerman guys here. The Briarwood sentries. I think we're making good work on these quests. We're moving quite fast forward, aren't we, here? So let's see, what do we need? We need 2 more monsters. Oh, we're free. I think this, yeah, that's the last guy we need to free. We do need to take out another couple of the monsters though. So there's a couple here. Let's see what we've got. That is all we need to do. So if we finish the fight, we can go and turn those quests in. And I think, oh look, we've got like a blood ritual going on here. And another one of those big idols like we had right at the very beginning of Drustvar. It was an idol like that that had control of the villagers all the way back over here in Fallhaven when we first started. Right, so we've got a barricade here, look, and the bad guys are trying to get in. How's it going? Oh, actually, there's a lot of guys here to fight. I think we need to take a few of these out, or they might kill us while we're trying to read the quests with the Inquisitor Cleardawn. Right. Breaking Hag. Well done. You've thinned their numbers, but they're still coming, aren't they? Spellbound. I shudder to think what they would have used those people for. Well, when they seem to be reanimating these Raven Corpse people, I think we get an idea of what they might have used them for, or they might have used them to power a spell or something horrible, but it would have been horrible, whatever it was. Horrible, I tell you, horrible. Hold the barricade. Apochley, they're rallying for a heavy assault. We'll need to defend these barricades from attack. Are you with me? Defend the barricades from attack, and we can get either a waste item or a wrist item, and both of them are a decent upgrade, but the waste I think will be a bigger one, so we should take that once we've done the quest. So stand firm, we will hold the line. Oh look, that cleared out all the guys that were already attacking, so we've only got whoever they attack. Look, 3 puppies. Right, we've got 3 puppies. Let's hit them all and then bring them back to the defenders. Why are the defenders not attacking them? Come on, guys. Okay, we're just a little bit delayed. Right, bring them into the defenders. That's it. Pull them into the defenders. That's the way to do it, because the defenders just took them out practically. Ooh, he's quite big. Go, my pet, rip them apart. Acolyte, tear the barricades down. My demolisher will rip you to shreds. You truly forestall the inevitable. Ooh, that's rather arcane, flowery language, isn't it? Right, can we pull it into the... I don't think I can pull... I can't pull it back. Can we get that? There we go, we've got the guys to come and fight. Yeah, so I think the trick to quests like this is to make sure that the NPCs that are supposed to be helping you are actually attacking the target. Anyway, to... Big person. Yeah, so they're just using whatever animals they can get their hands on. Right, we said we wanted to take the waste item, so let's pick that up. So long, sister. We have given the defenders some breathing room, but those creatures continue to lay siege to the barricade. The witch behind the attack fled from the field when we defeated her forces. I saw her go into the mansion on the hill. I will help keep the defences going here. You must go into the mansion and slay the witch. Slay Sister Noel Briarwood. Oh, that's a lovely witch model, isn't it? She looks suitably witchy and quite evil and haggard and horrible, and because she's floating it kind of makes you see that she's got power and magic and stuff, doesn't it? So, right, so we'll take this guy out. So I think this is the mansion. Here we go. So this is the mansion. See, they've still got the boat parts on the fronts of the buildings to make the balconies. Yeah, they're using like the part of the front of the ship, the bow of the ship, to make like balconies. I'm still in combat. Let me just show you on the map where we are. We're right on the edge of the village, right overlooking the sea. I think if you look behind, there's the sea. Look right behind us. Oh, pretty flowery. Let's grab that. We are a herber. I keep forgetting to pick herbs up while we're doing the playthroughs.
This place belongs
Sister
to
Noel, Sister Noella Briarwood. So we just have to keep going scritchy scratch until... There we go. That's her dealt with. And... Right, so that's the barricade that we were defending. And it would seem that Inquisitor Cleardawn has moved in this direction. Oh look, there's the flight path. And there's the ocean.
The children are fed first, then feed the injured.
Feed the kids first and then the injured. So there's his priorities. I can't go on this. So right, there's the flight master, Viviana, and here's our dock. So this is where we are, just off at the edge of the sea, and here's the sea. Look. So that's the area where we were fighting in the last couple of episodes. And there's the village, just up here on the hill. And here's the sea. So, what did I get? Oh, it's the brew of the month club. There we go.
Some rest. That means you too, Kristen. I hope you're ready to work.
We wouldn't have been able to hold out much longer. You've saved us all. Well, we're glad we could help. I'm not sure saved us all. Right, so...
Ashton. Walk with me. I haven't seen him, but I did see his apprentice. We cannot thank you enough for showing up when you did, Lieutenant.
My title is Inquisitor now, Mayor. Lady Lucille has reforged the Order of Embers to combat these witches.
She has? I thought they were just a legend.
They were real. They are real. Lady Lucille is determined to take back our lands and our people.
If she does that, she'll have my full support.
Martin Webb.
Oh no. What
The
now?
missing master. Oh, so this must be the apprentice for Master Ashton, who we want to come and get us the liquid fire to be able to fight the bad guys. A missing master. Master Ashton had me grab some healing supplies and run to Mayor Royston when those things attacked the town. He didn't make it behind the barricade, but if he's alive, and he's just crazy enough, he might be. He'd probably hold up in his cottage, with caustic compounds and explosives. Look, why don't you go check out his basement and I'll stay out of the blast radius. I'll go see if the garden can be salvaged. Try not to look flammable. Find Master Ashton. So Master Ashton really does like to work with flammable compounds and explosives, and is likely to blow us up if he thinks we're dangerous.
I hope Master Ashton is still alive.
If
Right.
anyone could survive, it's him. I'm going to check the lab's gardens, Inquisitor.
That's cute. He thinks that's safer. Right. I did see a quest on the wall down here, so let's go back and pick them up. I think we'll probably pick up all the quests, and then we might do them all in the next episode. Otherwise, this one might end up really, really long. Let's think about this. Wanted, the Crimson Cutthroats. For numerous and sinister crimes against the Lord Admiral, smuggling, forgery, sailing under false colours, looting, poaching, briganding, sacking, pillaging, vandalism, impersonating occultier and naval officers, arson, kidnapping, torture, piracy, perjury, theft and ransacking multiple mead shipments. So they're equal opportunities bad guys. They are definite pirates, aren't they? Looting and pillaging and taking things that don't belong to them. A reward is placed on the heads of the Crimson Cutthroats to be paid in full upon proof of their demise. Slay the Crimson Cutthroats near Falconhurst. Suggested 3 players. I wonder if we can do it on our own. We will probably die horribly. At least that would be entertaining. Oh look, this is where all the kids are. Lynn Sweet.
Daddy says I need my sea legs, but I already got 2 legs.
Bramblethorn. I was playing with Lord and Lady Sharptooth when Papa made me come with him. I dropped poor Lord Sharptooth, and one of those big mean monsters grabbed him. Papa said he tried to get him back, but he's been gone a long time. I think he got busy. Mama and all the adults are busy doing stuff for Mayor Royston. Lady Sharptooth and I are really sad. Can you beat up that mean monster and save my dino? Slay Bramblethorn and retrieve Lord Sharptooth.
Bye.
So is this lady? Is this the lady? So we're looking for your toy dino, are we? And maybe your daddy. So I think that's all the quests, isn't it? Let's just vendor. Let's have a look what we got. We've got a 2-hander at 238, so we don't want that. Waste 236. Yes, we do want to equip that. That was the quest reward we just got, so we can sell all of our junk and gloves. Yes, we've got better, so sell those. Right, cool.
Travel safely now.
That gets rid of some of our stuff. Right, so if we head up in this direction. So, we've got a bonus objective and then we've got a whole load of quests. So I'll tell you what, let's have a look for these pirates. And then if I can kill them, we can turn that one in. And then we can do the other quests around town in the next one. And if I can't kill them, then between the episodes I'll try and find someone to help me do the quest. Lose aggro on the guys behind us, and we will take out this one here. We'll get our health back. Right, so the pirate quest is here, and there's a alright, do we have anything? We've still got a Wintervale cookie. That's not a big buff, but it's better than nothing. So I think the pirates are in this cave right in front of us, which is right here. Look, so we're on a lower level than where the road is. The road's kind of up above our heads, and then the sea's down. So we're right on the edge of the cliff face here, look. So the sea's down here, the town's over there, and the road where we came down to this area is up there. So let's not fall off, and let's take a peep inside here. Right, so there's 3 of them. Wallace Crowder, Maureen Sherwood and Thorn Sutton. Right, so if I come out a cat, I bet I can't get both of them at the same. Which one would be better? If I can I trap one, pull another? Go cat and come behind the rock, and hopefully that's lined of sight. So now they can't. Oh, hey! He threw me up in the air. Oh, he's got like a shield. Just stand behind him while we... Quite tough actually. If I go behind them. They just keep bouncing me, doesn't it? This is interesting. Right, let's he moved turned round when I wasn't. Come on, kitten, scratch, 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 scratch. Make sure we keep healing. And make sure we keep dodging behind the shield. We're right on the edge of that village quest, aren't we? Because it keeps popping up and then disappearing again. I'm surprised the one that we maintained with Roots hasn't chased us. Interesting that she didn't chase us. Alright, it's line of sight again. That means that village quest's going to just keep appearing and disappearing. Sorry about that if that's annoying, but this just seems like a good location to be standing to try to do these quests, because that's a 3-person quest, so if you pulled all 3 at once you definitely want 3 people, but if you can pull them one at a time... That's a shame, I didn't mean that. I was hoping that I've got used to the heal popping up so I can just insta-use it in cat form. And that time either it didn't pop up or I missed the timing and got myself out of cat form, and that of course has resulted in me taking a lot more damage than I had been doing. So if you get if you get into a little bit of a rhythm, you can keep yourself going. And let's be totally honest, I am definitely not the best druid player. In fact, I don't really know that much about the druid, because I've not really played the druid very much compared to a lot of other classes. Right, let's get our health back, and then we need to pull the 3rd one. The others have one of the others has respawned. Right, so what we need to try and do is pull that one without getting the other 2. And we get them to come round. I'm really trying to line of sight them behind the boulder. It didn't work. Can I line of sight around the front of the cave? Come on. Come on. Oh no, they've reset. Oh, that's right. So you can't come all the way out because that's too far. If I come here, can I not pull them? Because they've got a bow. Yeah, the rock obviously isn't quite enough of a line of sight thing. Come on. Keep that scritchy scratch going, cat. Really? Yes! So if you pick them off one at a time, you can do that 3-person quest on your own. So let's just pop the map up again for you. So it's a cave just on the edge of here, look, right here. And then there's this little path across here at the top of the town, and that is where you find the cutthroats. Alright, so if we quickly run through the middle of town, we can turn in that cutthroat quest, and then I think we will end the episode there. I'm very pleased with myself for doing that. Wanted, the Crimson Cutthroats. You finally got those outlaws. Well done! My people have enough trouble here without having to deal with brigands. Take your reward with my thanks.
Good luck.
And then in the next episode we will continue with the quests in town, and we will try and find Master Ashton and do this bonus objective. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!